I originally started off as a rower, which is the people that are in the boat rowing. And because I'm so small and obviously not meant for rowing, I was put into the coxswain position, which is kind of the leader of the boat. They cox people through stuff. I don't know. They just tell people what to do, technique, motivational calls, stuff like that. But for stereotypes between men and women in crew, I personality-wise, what I've found so far is the men are just kind of a bunch of goofballs. They're super silly. They're really outgoing. They're super comfortable with each other, which is kind of weird. And then the women, they're definitely more aggressive. And even within the varsity level girls or the novice women girls, when it comes down to who's gonna make it into that boat, which has 8 people in it, it's kind of cutthroat. The way that being in a sorority and being in crew has, I guess, changed people's perception of me. For crew, I would say it's definitely spot on. Most of the people in crew don't know that I'm in a sorority, but then when I do tell them that I am in a sorority, the girls, they're like, that's cool, whatever, typical sorority girl. And then from the guys, it's like, oh, you're in a sorority, you're one of those girls. So it's definitely nail on the head, you got it. And then from a sorority standpoint, when I tell people that I'm on crew, they're like, oh, that's so cool. And normally people from here, they're from California, so they have a little bit of knowledge about crew. So they'll ask me actual questions about crew. Yeah, so when I'm on the team or whatever, we're in practice, and guys, they're like, oh yeah, you're one of those girls. It kind of makes my position a little bit harder because I'm a coxswain, first of all, so I'm the person in the boat telling you what to do. And so when I tell them that I'm in a sorority, or they know that I'm in a sorority, and it kind of I feel it deteriorates not necessarily their respect, but the level of authority that I'm gonna have in the boat. I would want women to know that even if they are in a sport or any type of athletic team, that they're in that typical stereotype that sport or team or whatever has, that it's okay to break through that stereotype, and if they do, they would be more comfortable with themselves.